This is Stephen, and this question is testing your knowledge, or at least if you understand the definitions behind mean, median, mode, and range. For mean, this is the average where you add up all of the values and then you divide by the number of values that there were to achieve the average of those values. Median is the middle number between a set of values. So for example, if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the median for these numbers is 3. For mode, this is the number that appears the most. So if you have 2, 2, 2, 3, and 5, 2 is your mode. And then you have range. Range is the difference between the smallest value and the largest value. So in this case, 1 and 10, so the range is 9. Okay, so the question reads, Mrs. Garrett graded the tests of her 20 students. So we have 20 students. She then calculated the mean, median, mode, and range for the test scores. The table gives the values of each of these statistical measures. So the mean is 75, the median 80, the mode 80, and the range is 64. Mrs. Garrett decides to add 6 points to each of her students' test scores. This means that each and every single student had plus 6 added to their test scores. So we increased every single score by 6. And then she recalculated the values of each statistical measure. Which of the measures changed the least? This is why it's important for you to understand the definition for the mean, median, mode, and range. Since mean takes all of the averages, you're going to have a different value. You're going to have a new average. For median, your middle number, it's also going to be changing. Mode, when you add 6, the number that was your mode is now 6 values higher, so that's also going to be new. Let's look at the range though. Let's say, just for the sake, we had 50 and 100 were the values in this class. So the difference, or the range between them, was 50. 100 minus 50 is 50. But if we add 6 to both of those values, and we get 56 and 106, guess what doesn't change? The range does not change. So, no, so you can actually read that, no change. So, because there was no change in the range, this was changed the least. So the range is the answer.